Oh, hello there. And, what's crack like? It's your boy, Baroshmo. Just in case you did not know so, and today, I take a look into the future. I have been to the future and back. I have the almanac. Not really, though. It's a Back to the Future reference, just in case you didn't know. But, I'm going to cover the top quarterback prospects going into the 2020 NFL draft. Basically, take a look at these guys. Keep your eyes on these guys for this upcoming college football season. I lost my train of thought for a second. But before that, what I really need you to do, if you like the content, please subscribe, become a bro. It's much appreciated. And like YouTube, right now, they love thumbs. They love thumbs. Particularly, I should say, thumbs up. So give me a thumbs up. Anyway, let's go in. My first prospect, I'm tanking for Tua. Honestly, he's a great prospect. I got him as a top 5. And by the way, I got these are my current projections where I think they fall right now. Obviously, that can change as the year goes and as we go into that like pre-draft process, combine, senior bowl, all that stuff, pro days. So obviously this can change, but currently I have him right here because the dude, there is no one that can touch his accuracy. He is undoubtedly the most accurate quarterback in this draft. The only knock currently on him is his arm strength. Will it hold him down? I don't think so. He's going to come out. I think he's going to have a very similar year as he did last year. And at number 2, this is 1A, 1B right now. Honestly, you can't go wrong with either one of these guys. Justin Herbert out of Oregon. He could have came out this season, but he decided not to. I think that was a good decision. He would have been a top 10 pick if he did come out. But I think he has a chance to be the number 1 overall pick this year because he's got great size. He's a leader. He's very smart. He's very fluent. He's got he's accurate. He's got great arm size. I don't know. I'm repeating myself, but the big knock on him, he is not very consistent with his play. Like, this is a big. Just go back to that San Jose State game. He played terribly. You don't want to see a guy like that play terrible against inferior talent, basically, inferior defenses. So that's a big knock on him right now. I don't think it knocks him out of the top 10, but it definitely makes him number 2 right now. Next, I got Jake Fromm, Georgia. I have him as a top 20 because I'm worried he's a game manager. He's not good at he's not an improviser. He basically goes with how the offense is going. Like if the run game's not working, then he's gonna stall. If his receivers ain't playing well or the line, basically he goes with the flow. He's not a good improviser. He's not the spark plug to an offense. He can change that next season because he's got all the tools. He's 6'2". He's got a great arm. He's super accurate. I just want to see a little bit more, and I get it. He's in a tough conference in the SEC, but just saying, show it to me, Fromm. Show it to me. Anyway, I got Nathan Stanley at number 4. This is kind of my sleeper because he's got a tremendous arm, great size, and last season he was barely even touching his ceiling. He's got such a high ceiling. He just plays on such a talent devoid offense there in Iowa. And basically, I kind of connect him with Daniel Jones. If he can come out, because this is what Daniel Jones couldn't do at Duke. He could not elevate his team. If he can come out, if Stanley could come out and do that, we might be talking him in the first round. Next, I got KJ Costello, Stanford. He looks the part of a first rounder. He's coming from a pro-style offense right there out of Stanford with Trevito Pritchard as the offensive coordinator. He's got size. He's got a huge arm. He's accurate. He's just got a funky throwing motion. Like his mechanics aren't so great, but that's something you can develop. You can work on. So right now, I got him as a late first, definitely a second round pick, just because he's your traditional type of quarterback. Next, I got Jordan Love because you know what? Jordan Love might not even come out this year. He's just a junior. He's an underclassman, but he's improved so much every year. And if he does that again this year, then we can be talking about this guy. Like the talent this man has, we can be talking about him in the top 10. And the only thing is, he's playing on Utah State. and that's a team with not a lot. You're not gonna have a lot of talent on that team. So he's already playing with a handicap. And new new coach, new offensive coordinator. He's missed, I think, 3 of his last year starting receivers gone. So he's thrown to some new faces. So a lot's going against him this year, and I could see why if he doesn't come out this year. But keep an eye on him. The kid's ultra talented. Next, I got Steven Montez out of Colorado. The boys got a big cannon. The man could throw downfield. He's got great size. And he's got the luxury of playing with a great receiver like Laviska Shenault. So a lot's going in his favor, and I could see his draft rank or his draft projection going up much higher as the year goes. Just keep an eye on him because didn't play well down the stretch. They lost their final 7 games. So just watch out for that. Next, I got Jacob Eason out of Washington. This is going to be our first look at him since transferring from Georgia after Fromm took his spot. But he was hurt. It's not like he lost it because of poor play. The man was a top recruit. Let's keep that in mind. So it'll be interesting to see because he's playing on a very talented Washington team. So I have him as a 3rd rounder just because we don't know what we're getting this year. So we have a very small sample size being his freshman season at Georgia back in 2017. So that's why I have him here. I'm going to say very likely he will go up the boards. He will shoot up there. Next, I got at 9, Shea Patterson from Michigan because let me tell you, Shea Patterson, he's intelligent. You know what? He's going to kill. He's going to knock out of the park the pre-draft process. He's going to interview extremely well. He's smart. It's just we don't have a big sample size from him because he had less than 350 pass attempts last year to Dwayne Haskins. He had almost 600. So it's our sample size is very small. This year, new offense. They're going to be playing up-tempo spread. So we're going to get to see a lot more of him. And last year, I think his completion percentage was 65%, which that looks good. But a lot of his ball placement last year was also kind of, yeah. So I got him right here. He's got first-round talent. He looks the part of a first-rounder. Just some areas he needs to improve upon. And he's very mobile, too. So go for you at that. This is a guy I want to keep my eye on. That's why I put him at 10. Above other probably currently more worthy quarterbacks, but Jake Bentley out of South Carolina, he's coming out of a pro-style offense, plays in the SEC, plays against tough competition. He's got size, he's got the arm. If he can come out and play well, if he could lead that South Carolina team to I say a 10-win season and look good doing it, and I mean he's got talent on the outside. I mean, he played with Deebo Samuel last year, and he's got Bryan Edwards this year. So, he's got talent. I'm just saying, I can see this guy ascending draft boards. Ascending. So, just keep an eye on Jake Bentley, man. And I got an extra one for you, because I know a lot of people are going to hate on me for not including him. I got Sam Ellerainer. I butchered that last name. My apologies, but the kid out of Texas, the dude's built like a fullback. He runs like it too. I just want to see from him before I put him in the top 10. I just want to see more of a. I just want to see more passes from him, more passes in his repertoire, should I say? More types of passes. Because I mean he is accurate. And he honestly, he has led the resurgence to this Texas team that's been so down and out past few years. So it would be really cool to see. He's kind of cut from the same cloth as a Baker Mayfield, you could say. Again, I just want to see him I want to see him be able to make more throws, more types of throws, like Baker Mayfield. So we'll see. Just check it out, man. Just keep an eye out on these guys. I'm telling you. Anyway, that's it for the video. I already went through it at the beginning. So I guess until next time, be easy, my friends. Later.